Hopefully this one will load. Guys, I spend way too much time sitting here trying to get these loaded for the public so people can anonymously watch them and keep their hopes up and see Earl doesn't quit, right? And it's just not working. It's just causing me stress, and I can't find ways to survive my chemical poisoning. So what I got to do is I gotta do some vegetable cleanses and some fasting and drink water and meditating, and I have to do all this crazy wackadoodle yoga of Cat Valdez bullshit. Okay. Because these fuckers are assholes. there's no, they are egomaniacs, and egomaniacs always think there's like this method, like the two elephants fucking on the Love Guru, right? And they're always like that. There's always, well, I had to guide you through. You couldn't stand up for the fucking Lord's Prayer the first day I said it back in 2009. No, day one for Jesus Christ. Yeah, there was a method. There was a method to the mass murder madness. We had to learn a lesson. That egomaniacs suck, and they always will. No matter how you let me know, you always have to let it show. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. And then they get to this point where, they got this technology. He's going to hate you. He's not going to want to look at you. He's not going to want to be your friend. Do you want to look at you? Do you want to be your friend? You won't stand up for the Lord's Prayer? You think you got a lesson to teach the Messiah? Yeah, okay. Guys, I didn't listen to Feynman very much. And I didn't have to read Curry because all I had to do was listen to Feynman, right? And realize about, the teeth and the brushing of teeth and everything. I'm like, God damn, So, and then with the dentist, telling me, stop doing drugs and alcohol. It's breaking your teeth and ruining your teeth. It's like, yeah, that's excellent advice. If you do drugs and alcohol, but if you're military heroes, put them there. And then she was dating a guy from White Sands whose teeth were falling out because he was going through similar shit that I didn't see. They go through it too. Yeah, but they volunteered to do it. I did not volunteer. No, Tommy told me that in Sierra Vista. We volunteer for the hard stuff. It's like, no, you guys do. I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Well, he was talking to me. Okay. Because the only way to get through this is if I'm a forgiving person, and if I stay calm, peace be still, and don't become a murdering maniac like Michelle told me in prayer, or old Papa don't take no mess. So if you become like John McCain and all these scientists and all these genome sequencers and these, we can program people like we're programming a video, you're religious, please yourself. The more I think about it, the more you sound like Satan. You're idealist and you get people killed. How dare you? Oh yeah, Justice Ginsburg's going to save us all by writing things on pieces of paper on how to properly perform genocide through making up rules of engagements for genocide and label them laws. Okay, do you guys understand? Okay, so it's not that I'm abandoning you and don't love you guys immensely. I don't adore you all. Okay, I adore you all completely. So I adore you as friends and brothers and sisters and stuff. And the more your souls shine through, and the more I feel you and see you. Okay. My family has head fucked harder than anybody else, and talking to my family is like talking to the head of the zombie clan. And so it's really hard. That all you people in town, the young girl at UPS today, and everybody, all you people that I talked to, and the other sweetheart behind her, and the gentleman who I talked into when I got in there, guys, all the encouragement, all the, the hope and the faith and the understanding me and seeing me because I'm your local, don't you know me? I'm your native son. Thank you a lot, especially most of you, a lot of you in my fellow gringo community, when I look at you and I say things and you tell me, well, I still think the cops on it when that one lady had the cross on her thing and the policeman got killed. And I said, well, if we were living in the Lord's Prayer, he wouldn't get killed. Well, I still think they ought to go to jail and they're criminals. It's like, just forgive debt and trespass. And then when I talked to that white couple by the thing, Donald Trump's the problem. Not living in the Lord's Prayer is the problem. Okay, you voted for Donald Trump. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You participated in a contest over money. You won't stand up for Lord's Prayer, and you voted for Donald Trump. Okay. The only people I can talk to in this town, there's a few white people. The young girl with the kid with the Rick and Morty shirts and stuff. There's a few white people, but she's with a guy who's mestizo. Okay. So it seems that just about any of us white people that want to get up and save the mestizos from genocide have to be affectionately connected to the mestizos. Or then we all want to kill all the white people. It's like, killing the white people isn't going to do any good, guys. Okay? I'm a white person. I'm the spirit of Jesus. We kill all the white people. We just might end up killing the people that can give birth to the spirit of Jesus. That would make me really upset. Okay? You just killed my mom. And my sister, too. I want to kill your mother and your sister, too. There ain't no other. They can kill all the people that can give birth to you. Right? So, let's cool it now. Slow it down. Do you understand? So, I'm going to, I'll get up in the morning. Well, I'll get up in the morning and do my thing to try to recover because these people are fucking assholes and they've always got a damn, guru idea up their fucking narcissistic ass. You couldn't just stand up for a Lord's Prayer and trend it all over social media. Fuck! Okay, guys, I love you very much. Okay. I'll try to get in as much as I can, but I'm going to focus on just surviving attempts of murder on me from the U.S. military again. The more egomaniac, the more pussy the president, the more, it's like, hey, we got to buy and sell pussy to, and then the more pimp the president, hey, grab him by the pussy and tell him what to do. So when I got a pussy president, they just sit there and say, hey, when the pimp president gets in, you're going to be sorry you didn't stand up for me. I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer, bitch. Okay, we know who's sorry, and we know who's never sorry for nothing he says, because Son of Man does his wishes. Okay, I love you. Try to load this one. Pussy faces.